of a century ago. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Shot! Easy pad save made by Blackwood. Now a quick pass to Riley. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Natchez. Oh, what a denial by Wall. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he slides it quickly to McCall. He carries the puck up along the wing. A feed out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Drouin. The Avs slide the puck near the point. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Poked away in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Handles the pass from the right side. Centering feed. Block shot. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. The Avs will take it behind the net. And that's knocked away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Here's the pass. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Knocks the puck loose. Both sides back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by McCabe. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Avs win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Dishes it off. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a backhander. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Carries it in. Sends it out in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs will play it in their own end. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Toronto's killed the penalty.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And that's off a stick. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. Ekman Larsson's got it into offensive territory. Drills them. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. Picked off in front. The Avs take it from the side. The Leafs have it behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he moves it quickly. They got a 2-on-1. A pass. Stops and looks for options. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Riley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot. Oh, great save by Blackwood. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, wow. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Good use of the body on the play. The Avs have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Lawrence. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs are lucky that they didn't get burned by their turnovers, James. I mean, this would be a much different script, and it wouldn't be a scoreless game if it wasn't for their tender as well. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. On the outside to Carlo. Oh, off the post, gets it here through the arena. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Taken by McCarr. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. On the attack along the boards. Drouin's got the puck from the back end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it over. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Colorado's through center right now in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Riley. Sends a pass over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Slides by the check. And he keeps that one out. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Good stand-up hit on the play. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Avs have it now. Here's a short pass to Colton. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves by the check. Shot! Oh, what a stick! And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! The Leafs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Roofs it and roofs it, and that's deflected off someone in front. From a tough angle, and he easily stops that one. Quick pass to Drury, and now he passes up to Kiviranta. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, what a save! Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Knocked away with the stick by Myers. Fires it! And he missed the net!
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Slides the puck over. Lekkonen's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Goalie plays it up. Feeds the puck to Lorentz. Slides it on over to Kemp. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a great save. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got to hold him in against the wall. And that's off a stick. Works it across to Lorentz. Feeds it over on the rush. He was totally locked in on that play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Two periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Colorado's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the tough areas of the ice because he can rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
Taves moves the puck. Moves it to Lekkonen. Picked up along the wall by Makar. Tap dances around the check. Big save. Takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. The Leafs played along the wing. Receives the pass. Hammers a shot. Puts it off the post.
Toronto's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it ahead to Drouin. Rocked him in the open ice. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make it.
Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this 3rd period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Denies him in close.
Wall's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck over to Marner. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Nyes. Denied that one. And a little body contact on that play. Slides the puck to Vesey. Poked away in the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in front. Uses the force on that hit. The Leafs in transition at center. Puck jumped in and the forwards go for a change. Slides it over with pace to Vesey. Great pressure to force the turnover by Matthews. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Dishes it to Drury. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the officials waving off icing here. Benoit's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Big stop right there. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he moves it up to McMahon. They've got numbers. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Look at this from an awkward spot. Oh, turns it aside once again. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Taken along the wall by Kent. And he loses control here. The Avs gain possession. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Lorentz. Here's the chance on the attack. And that's intercepted by Taves. Hammers one. Turns him away. And it's a quick pass to Makar. The Avs take it along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Matthews. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
The final horn sounds. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really...
Hi, everybody. We're in the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado. So much great hockey history over the last quarter century. Let's see if a new chapter is ready to be written with this squad. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Broken up with a little physicality. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across the ultimate goal.
It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it count. New Jersey's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Huge steal in his own end. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Pesci. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Turns that one away. Brad stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. And that's knocked away by Lindgren. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Brad. The Devils have the puck now. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gerard's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Heischer's lugging the puck along the right side into the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And sends it just out of reach. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is in close. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Drury. Quick shot. Denies him. Slides the puck to Dumoulin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Colton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Skwara down against the Wolves. Blocked in traffic. Makes a save. Just wide of the net. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the pocket and that's how you want that.
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Intercepted at center by Drouin. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Heisler. Sidesteps the check. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Tees him up! Colorado's looking to break out. McCarr's carrying it ahead. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a blast! And that goes off course off a body.
Pesci's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
New Jersey's got it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Mercer's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Devils played along the boards. Keeps something away to keep it from going in. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Great forecheck by Bratt. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Devils are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Grabbed along the board by Holla. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Avs take control of the face-off.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Moves the puck over to Glass. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Avoids the poke check. A chance out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Directs it on over to Glass. Colorado's got the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Quick feed down low. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Cholowski. And he takes the dish. Big play inside the defensive zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Dillon's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Devils win the draw. With some open space at center. Grabs the puck at center. And it's kicked away. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Pacers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Devils win the draw. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Lekkonen's moving it ahead. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
To the front! Fantastic save! Hammers it! Oh, and a huge save! And now he moves it quickly to Gerard. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by BC. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl 40 minutes. Scores! And just like that, we got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Centering pass. The shot! And that's turned aside with a glove. They're going to keep things moving here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Devils will play it against the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Blackwood. And now it's grabbed by Lekkonen. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Nosen. Handles the pass. Drives to the page. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to McKinnon. Nice zone entry from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it on net. Oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
And that's taken by the defense.
Colorado's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Quick feed to Mercer. Oh, look at the tactics! Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Looks to set up at the point now. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Shuts him down. The backhander, Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Devils are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Avs been showing some...
Look at this! Over the line. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Oh, and he whiffs. Takes a shot. That's blocked. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tatar's taking it from his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bastian. It's in the back of the net. He scores! New Jersey's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Passes it in front. And that goes off someone in front. New Jersey's got to hold him against the wall. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 3-goal lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets in front of that guy. A great save.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pass across to Nichushkin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! And that one's turned away.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Nelson. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Bratt. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck grab by McCarr. Passes on over to McKinnon. Tees it up from the blue line. He was locked in there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Launches it from the point. Makes the save on the slapper. Feeds the puck over to Palat. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Devils pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time.
has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Toronto's on the attack. The one-time blast. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tremendous stop with the block by Markstrom. Big-time stop there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Heischer's gaining momentum. There's a collision with some authority. Shot! Oh, close save and a beauty! Carlo's got it in the defensive end. And the puck departs the zone. Sneaks by the poke check. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Feeds it to Nosen. Cuts into the paint. Glove save made by Roll.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Passes it over. Turns it aside with a save. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's a great heads-up play by Mercer. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the puck. Taken by Dumoulin. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Goes full circle with the puck. From the neutral zone now. Swing and a miss. New Jersey's gained possession. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And that's intercepted by Hulla. Feeds the puck across to Kovacevic. Gets it over to Glass. Centering feed! Oh, and he scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Devils are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Denies him with the save. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Myers. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! And here's the pass to Glass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Matthews. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Matthews wins the draw at center. Riley's got it into offensive territory. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Dillon's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Nice feed from the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Robertson. Grabs control of it at the point. Jostled off the puck. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Excellent stick work on the play. Rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. The Leafs will play it from the corner. Avoids the poke check. Denies him on the play. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Over to Tony. Back-to-back saves. My goodness. Here's a hit on the play. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Looking pistol on the wall. Moves it around. Waiting. Carried along the boards. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. They have a minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
He got all of that one. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the open ice, they gain the line. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that's deflected.
Wall's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. The Leafs carried along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Dumoulin. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. He's off the one-timer. And that goes off a player in front.
Edmund Larson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
There's the net. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean,
Crossbar. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves.
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Devils win the face-off at center. Pokes the puck away. Quick feed to Robertson. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Tatar's got it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a short pass to Tatar. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass down low. Comes up with the steal.
The Devils have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Tries to the crease. Denies the chance by blocking it. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Marner. Moves it to Nyes. Great read with the stick. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. Sprong's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlo. Quick pass to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a blast.
Dumoulin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New Jersey's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Oh, look at this. Handles the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shot! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Riley. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Fires it! The Devils have it now. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Nice feed from the right wing. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Cholowski's got the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes it into the slot and makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Dillon. With the blast! Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Loses the coverage there. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to sweat it away with the twig. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
New Jersey's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Slides it across to Meyer. Makes some space. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Fires it! Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no!
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Tosses it to Hughes. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Holmberg. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Markstrom's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Kovacevic has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Moves it to Tatar. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. The Devils are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to
They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Devils' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Moves into the slot. Cut scooped up by Hulla. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And that's poked away by Kovacevic. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save on the play. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. New Jersey's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. A blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. What pressure here in the offensive end. Carried along the wall. Carrying it. Here's a hit. And there's a little physicality. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Leafs have it now. Into the offensive end now. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Meyer. Unable to reach that one. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Leafs look absolutely shell-shocked after that third period meltdown.
They're also deflated, James, but you have to give some credit to the opponent.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Riley's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Blackwood. Takes the pass. Takes it to the front. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. On the backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes the shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avs will serve 2 minutes in the box. Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And now he moves it quickly to Edmund Larson. Intercepted the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. And he keeps that one out. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Great reach by McMahon. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Battle along the wall. Lindgren's moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Nichushkin stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the pass from the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Skates to the crease. And he hangs on to the puck. Colorado's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Passes the puck over to Myers. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Matthews. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Long lead pass to Nelson. The 360 with the puck. Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Toronto's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Carlo's got it in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlo. Looks to make a play over to Lawton. Here's a short pass to Domi. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And that goes off a player. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by McCabe. Fires one on goal.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Just applying the screens here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Moves it to the corner. And it's taken by the D. Time's taken away. They need a shot. There's a hit on the play. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Made the save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Odd man rush. Bumped off the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Quick shot. Shuts them down. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Colorado's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Huge steal in his own end. Nelson's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Backhander, stopped by the goaltender. Tosses it on to Manson. Colorado's looking to break out. He scores! What a play! The Avs are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Coyle's 1 possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Close save, and he made it look simple. Toronto's moving the puck through center ice. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Lawton. And that's a smart heads-up play. He's got a little jump. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
McCabe's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Leafs take it along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's intercepted by McCarr.
The Avs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Right on the doorstep. A chance with the stop. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's stolen by Nichushkin. Sends it quickly to Natchez. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kemp.
McCabe's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Rocks him on the play. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Lawton. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes it over. Denies it in front. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call. The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Here he is, takes the shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Passes it over to Ekman Larson. Gerard's lugging the puck. There's a chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Nice, plays it now. The Leafs are back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Passes it to Colton. Moves the puck to Nichushkin. Colorado's got it along the wall. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. McMahon's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Steps into it. Misses wide. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, what a stop there. Looking. And the whistle will relieve all sorts of pressure as the puck went off the keeper and out of play. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Traps the puck away. Quick feed to Drury. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the wall by Riley. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grab by McCarr. Looks to pass it to McKinnon. Picked off by Marner. The Leafs move it in. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Slides it to Natchez. And now it's to Taves. The Avs played along the wing. Takes a shot in front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 2-1. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Poked away in the defensive end. The Avs move it ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Nylander's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And he takes the pass. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Taken along the wall by Edwin Larson. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to O'Connor. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Unloads it. Oh, they do it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Moves it to Manson. Shot! And that goes off a body. Here they go on the rush. Oh, what a stop shot and go on that rush. Wow! Colorado's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Drouin. Toronto's got the puck. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Shot denied by Black.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Leafs gliding along the line. Denies him on the one-timer. Quick pass over to Makar. To the front. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean,
A chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Passes it again. They score! Oh, my goodness. This will be on the highlight reels everywhere. The Leafs were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Kemp. The Avs have it from the corner. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Lorenz works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kemp. Here's a chance. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Big time stop. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Domi. Puts it on net. Great chance and an even better save.
Blackwood's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his own.
Score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Broken up by McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. A chance in front! And that goes off a stick. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. What a steal in his own end. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Colorado's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but, hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah.
The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a nice save there as play continues. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. They've got numbers here. Slips by the check. Poked away by Meyer. Noson's got it in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Pesci. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Nason's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Shot! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Markstrom. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. Moves it to Lindgren. Across the line along the left wall. The Devils played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Palat's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Rips it. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's intercepted by Brown. Tries to get the puck over to Drouin. Oh, my goodness, what a move. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, there's one more. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Avs have it in the offensive end. The one-timer! Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Glass takes the puck. Loses the coverage there. Tries to the page! Scores! The Devils! The Devils! New Jersey's found they opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He scores! Thomas Tatar! New Jersey's on a mission tonight. Boy, they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Goes full circle with the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Avalanche have picked themselves up off the canvas and jumped back into this one.
James, it wasn't pretty to start the game, but they found a way to claw their way back in, and they've got themselves within one.
Puck picked up by Taves. Great hits up play with the stick by Cholowski. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Taken by Kivaranta. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Devils have it behind the cage. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Quick feed to Cholowski. Sends a pass over. Mercer's got it to the side. Dishes it off. New Jersey's on the attack. One-time blast. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. The Avs have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Hischier's got control of the puck in the corner. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And that one's picked off. Necas moves the puck. Directed over to Makar. Looking to make something happen at center. Fires it. And scores! Wow, you might call that the Continental Divide.
Yeah, it's a coaster, and what a bout of individual skill. He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring.
Mercer's won it. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Makar. The Avs will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Sends it over! The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Colton. Great reach with the poke check by Dillon. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. And that's stopped by Markstrom. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Steps inside. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. He got all of that hit on the play. Slides the puck across to Meyer. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Quick pass to Chalowski. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puts it away in his own end. And he turns that one aside. And he loses control of the puck. Feeds it over. Colorado's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Gerard. New Jersey's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Hischier. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Vesey. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. What a hit on the play! Oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Receives the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. The Avs have it now. Puck scooped up by Taves. Kivaranchis got it along the wing. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Devils are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
And that goes off the iron and stays out. Here they come on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Dumoulin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Necas. Sneaks by the poke check. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is where you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real defeat for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
The Devils in transition at center. The Avs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Hughes takes it inside his own end. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. And he sidesteps the check there. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs take it along the wall. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves it to Tatar. Pass back to the point. Puts it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, it is. And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils now lead by 2. He says, let's get physical on that play. Blazing in on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Glass. And he takes the dish. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. Getting fancy behind the net. The Avs have it behind the net. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Tiptoes around the poke check. Gets the glove on it.
Markstrom's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, what a save! And he'll opt to play the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to set up offensively. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! And he had the answer on that play. Truskin's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Takes the shot. Oh, what a great save by Blackwood. From the back of the cage with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cholowski. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, textbook, hip check, he got all of that one. Chance in front, scores! Break out the crunch here on the steamer because that's a good answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck on north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Under a minute to go in the third. Across the line from center. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he passes it up ahead to Lazar. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Comes up with the stop. Stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. New Jersey's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Yeah, well, they...
The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. Avoids the defender. Makes a save. Matthews takes the puck. Grabs it at his own end. Feeds the puck to Marner. Poked away by Pesci. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he totally whiffs on that one. Pass to Hischier. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he passes up to Marner. Here's a pass in front! And that's stopped! New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck slid down the ice. The Devils have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And from off the wing, it comes up. Scores! Power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finish it off.
Glass wins it in the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And that's just out of reach. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good read with the stick to break that up. And now it's grabbed by Holmberg. Grabs control of it at the point. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Dumoulin stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Glass. From a short angle, here's a shot. And he stopped that one.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Handles the pass. Muffs the shot attempt. Tatar's gaining momentum. Still has possession. Dumps it into the other end. Myers moves the puck. And they get the puck out. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Robertson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's the clearing attempt. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Slides it across. Can't get a hold of that pass. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hischier's won the draw. The Devils played along the wing. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Myers got it along the boards. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. What a stop! Picked up along the wall by Pesci. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here they come on the attack. The Devils have it behind the net. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Slides by the check. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
Now a quick pass to Matthews. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Skates across the blue line. Quick shot! Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Scooped into the trapper by Markstrom. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Puck moved over to Pesci. Sharp angle shot. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Puck grabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Intercepted at center by Dumoulin. Angles it over to Palat. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Stops him cold. New Jersey's got it behind the net. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And he denied that opportunity. Tries to get it over to Ekman-Larsson. Rocks him. Takes off the coverage. Slapped away by the blocker. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he lowers the goal there. They go on the attack through center. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on that play.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Breakaway! Takes the feed from the goaltender. Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. From the place 99 made famous. Picked off by Cholowski.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Quick pass to Domi. The Leafs carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Tries to get the puck to Dillon. With possession along the wall. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And he takes the feed. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hischier. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke. And when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
Bastian's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Marner. The 360 with the puck. He was locked in there. Tatar's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bastian. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tatar. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds it over to Kempf. The Leafs gain the zone. Sent into the opposite side. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Hughes takes it into the offensive end. The Devils looking against the half wall. Shakes himself free. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, look at this. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Loses the coverage there. The Devils going to work on offense. And he takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Riley's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Nylander. Makes the save on the stopper. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Works it across to Dumoulin. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shot. Stops that one. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Tavares wins the draw at center. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it out of their own end. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Slides it over to Nylander. That knocks him off the puck. The Devils have it from their own end. Here they are on the attack.
Wall's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And a good solid hit on that play. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Glass plays the puck. Takes the pass. Glass moves the puck to the corner. The Leafs gain possession. Moves it over to McCabe. Now a quick pass to Holmberg. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Holmberg. Can't connect on the shot. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, great net save there. Poked away in the offensive zone by Meyer. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Kulowski.
New Jersey's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular, they've been fantastic.
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Hughes plays it along the wall. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Sends it quickly to Marner. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it over to Marner. Slides the puck across to Benoit. Taken by Matthews. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Benoit. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And sends it just out of reach. The Devils have it behind the net. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Gets the puck over to Matthews. Into the attacking end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Marner. Takes a shot. That goes wide.
The Leafs have had a good game. They've been all around the puck, but they've been unable to convert on the shots they have had. Been a good game overall, but they haven't been able to convert.
And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Scooped up along the wall by Yesher. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the pass over to Holmberg. And as the final seconds tick away,